Captain Marvel in the Silver Age. This is a 7075 square bound book for $100.
All right, we're gonna kick things off right there. $95. Fortunato 925. Fortunato, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mickey Math, what's up, my man? I see you. What's up, Matt? I think you'll be part of the team up after this. What's up, MJ?
All right, really nice copy of Tale Suspense 45. First Pepper Potts, first Happy Hogan. You got Gold Suit Iron Man. This is a 5.0 plus. It has not been cleaned or pressed for $375.
All right, 5.0 plus, nice. $375, some early Iron Man.
Yep, early Gold Suit. You got Detective 475. This is the Joker Fish. 8085. Hasn't been cleaned or pressed for $100.
8085, $100. People really like those fish guns. I don't know. So
that's a popular book. All right, here's a nice one. You got The Dark Knight Returns #1. This is the first print, 9.6 white pager. I do not know why this didn't get a 9.8, but CGC has their days. $275.
All right, shocker, guys. He got robbed. He got robbed.
I got robbed.
That's the first print, right, Sean?
First print. Yep,
right.
First print.
So 9.6 white. That's the first print.
Really nice Mysterious Adventures #16. You got the Skeleton Doctor Crew there. That is a 3.5 to 4.0. This series is very desirable for $425.
3.5, 4.0, 425.
Has not been cleaned or pressed. None of these have been cleaned or pressed.
Now, so if you're in here early, we just started, you guys. So if you're in here early, take your shots. We're gonna favor early offers. That's what we're gonna do.
Green Lantern #87. This is a 5.0 plus. It does have a little bit of black writing right there. It's hard to see because it is in the black, but it is there. An awesome November 2nd, 1971 date stamp. 5.0 plus, first John Stewart for $300 or best offer.
All right, 5.0 plus, $300. First John Stewart. Welcome, you guys. This is Card Gems on Elite. We're just kicking things off. We're looking for early offers and claims. We're going to favor early offers.
All right. So this is X-Men 142, Days of Future Past Part 2, 9294, high grade for $95.
All right, 9294, $95. Another look at the colors. Speak for themselves.
Yep. Since we got Part 2, you might as well put up Part 1. This is Part 1. Classic cover, John Byrne. 8.0 plus. Has not been cleaned or pressed for $135.
Payment and shipping details. Well, do you have a number? Is it
so it has to be over $1,000 for a payment plan, and it's 30% down, 2 weeks to pay, and then shipping is $10 flat rate for raws, $15 for slabs.
Okay, you heard that, JD. Let's go to the Days of Future Past. So you got two of them. They kind of go together.
They do go together.
What's the bundle deal? If somebody takes both of them.
Somebody takes both of them.
Yeah.
I do $200.
$200. You get both. I don't even know if he did the math right, but that's
$30. That's $30 off.
Hurry up, yeah, like write 200 quick. If he did his math wrong, take advantage of him.
You got Fantastic Four #22. This is a 6.5 cream to off-white. Second appearance of Mole Man. Another good color on that book. $165.
All right, 6.5. People have been asking. If you were asking for Fantastic Four slabs last night, there's one right there. That's the first Dark Knight up there, that slab. There's the first John Stewart. There's that pair of the X-Men Days of Future Past available too. All right, let's keep rocking.
You got Amazing Spider-Man 149, first Spider-Man clone. This is a 9.6 white pages. Hard book to get this kind of high grade on. I got $650 on this.
What's up, Roger? What's up, Brandon?
9-6 white pages. First spin Riley.
And Brandon as well, B. Cavins. What's up? And what's up, Cody? Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here. Please hit that paper airplane button, bottom right hand. Share this live sale out to people that you think might enjoy it. Thanks for being here.
All right, you got Spy Smasher number 9. This is a Hitler, Tojo, and Mussolini cover. This is a 3-0 off-white pages, 600.
All right, so you got the Axis of Evil up there. Look at that. That's
Hitler cover.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
So it's the first time I ever seen it when I got it. So
that was a 3-0 with off-white pages?
Off-white pages.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right.
Missoula? What's up, Doozer? What's up, Jackson?
This is Wolverine 66. This is the 1-in-50 Michael Turner variant. First Old Man Logan, first Old Man Hawkeye. 9.2 plus for 125.
That was a good series.
Yeah, great series. And
all right, that's the 1-in-50. That's the one you
1-in-50.
want. Chaga, what's up, man?
We got the 1-in-50, and we have the Dynamic Forces variant. This is signed by Herb Trimpe, Lei Wen, John Romita, and John Romita Jr.
Wow, so you have, like the whole, that's like the entire
team.
That's the entire Wolverine team. That's the OG Wolverine team all over that.
Yep.
Nice.
Romita Jr., and it's numbered out of 99. So there's only 99 copies that was signed. I think it was originally signed by Herb Trimpe and Romita, and then somebody else got those other signatures.
Yeah.
350, 9.4 white pages.
That's freaking awesome. So
yeah.
you got the right 4 signatures on that when you're talking Wolverine.
Yeah. All right. You've got Batman 186, first Gaggy the Clown. This is a 5.5 for $60.
Yeah, it does. I think that's exactly what it is, Neil Savers. The writing on the Green Lantern 87, it's grease pencil, right? From a comic shop or something?
I think this actually might be Sharpie, Ollie. This is Sharpie. There's Sharpie on it. I don't think you could get that off. You might be able to, but
okay. Well, yeah, but it's not. So it probably can't come off, but it's not. It shouldn't be deemed resto or anything.
No, it's a date. It's a date.
Yeah, the intent was to write on it, not cover anything up.
Yeah, that's not going to get any kind of. That won't even get dinged for grading.
Right. Captain Marvel. Do you want $75 for it?
Let's do it.
Bulldog Bulldog _0001. Thank you, Bulldog.
Thank you, Bulldog. All right. And you got X-Men.
Why does every seller I host have a Gaggy to sell? Because they're effing with me.
Because they know. I know it's Ollie's favorite carrot.
That's how they try to give it. They try to give it back to me with Gaggy. How's that for a soundbite?
X-Men 113. This is a 6570 classic Byrne Claremont for $60.
All right, what about $250 on the Green Lantern 87?
For Neil Savers, sure.
All right, Neil Savers. $250. Thank you. Any Captain Marvel 26? I think this is a Golden Age request.
No, I don't have Captain Marvel 26. I don't even know what that is.
What's up, Brian? You said FF 140. Is that an offer on the slab? What was it? A 6.5? What's the page quality?
Cream to off-white.
Cream to off-white. Brian, are you offering 140 on that? If he is, what would you say?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's a double claim. He's going to be in on that.
Okay.
So 145.
145.
Wester period Brian, Bryan. So we're going to give you that for 140, Brian, right?
You got it, Brian.
And then we have another that Days of Future Past bundle that we said we'd do for 200. Done. Comic Cameo. Comic Cameo, I don't know if you missed that. I was ahead of you. I said, how much could we do both for? And he said 200. You offered 200, so that works. Thank you.
All right. You got X-Men number 41. This is a 6570 for 65 bucks.
6570. Nice colors on that as well. I sound like a broken record.
All right, this one's really cool. So this one, the slab was cracked, so I just took it out of the slab. This is Mickey Mouse Magazine, number 10, volume 4, 1939. It was a 6.0. It's still in the inner well, so if you send it into CGC like this, they will re-slab it for most likely it's 6.0. I'm not saying it would get anything different because there's no damage to the inner well. 600 bucks.
Okay, that's cool. Look at that. The original colony is on the flag.
Yeah.
It's like some revolutionary throwback stuff. Yeah. That's awesome.
American Revolution, the drummer boy kind of hamage.
That's freaking nice. So it comes with the old
it comes with the old label
in it. It was a slab.
Yeah, it was a slab. Comes with the old label and in the inner well. Or it's best offer. You can make an offer on that one too. Another Mysterious Adventures. This is number 7. You got great headlights, cover, skeleton, all kinds of goodies on there. 3540 for $350.
Do you have any?
I covered her face up, not her boobs.
Any turtles or Invincible today?
No turtles, no Invincible. I think you guys got enough Invincible with Phil left. All right, you got Weird War Tales, number 81. This is a classic Joe Kubert cover. You got the brains. 7580 Mark Jewelers.
Ooh.
75 bucks. These right. I have a few of these bronze horror Mark Jewelers. These are not easy to find in decent grade.
All right, so Mark Jewelers. So if you're into Bronze Age horror or war books and Mark Jewelers, look at that. 75 bucks. Yeah, we don't see those often.
I am sorry, Ali. I know you're going to have to answer a million questions about this, but this does not have the pinup. 3035 for $170.
You know,
no pinup. Somebody just claim it.
No pinup. 170. No pinup.
I put it under 200 bucks so somebody could just claim it. Amazing Spider-Man 57. This is a 7580. This is a very nice copy for 45 bucks. This is the highest grade Spidey Silver Age I have today.
7580. That is a nice grade. All right, let's do a scan on what's up there because there's some great books already. So if you guys see anything, that Mickey Mouse was a former 6.0 slab, comes with a label. That Spy Smashers off-white pages and it has the Axis of Evil on it from World War II. That Wolverine signed by the whole Wolverine creation team.
Herb Trimpe, Ramita Jr., and Len Way. I think that's how you say his name, Len Way.
I think it's Len Wein, but
Len Wein.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody told me once, I think, don't whine about it.
And I'm open to offers, guys. Don't be scared. You won't hurt my feelings.
Okay.
All right. You got X-Men 32, classic Juggernaut cover. This is an 8.5 white pager.
Oh.
For $275 or best offer.
Wow. 8.5 white pager, and that's second Juggernaut, right?
This is 32. So
now that's 32. My bad.
Yeah. No,
okay, I thought it was 13. No, it's not. Okay.
32.
All right.
But still an
8.5 white though. That's a monster copy of
that. Here's a cool one. This one's a pretty popular book. This is Earthworm Jim number 2. 9.6 white pages. It has a sketch. It's signed by Sam De La Rosa and sketched by Sam De La Rosa. You see the Earthworm?
That's cool. So did he do the cover art?
I don't think he did the cover art, no, but he did the interior.
All right.
But
so he worked in the book.
He did this for me personally at a con.
That's cool. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I've met him.
Super cool. $250.
All right, $250 on the Juggernaut offer. Neil Savers. Yeah?
Yep.
Damn. Beauty. Beautiful book. Neil Savers, $250. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. Or Sean. Let's see. Got a ton of really high grade like X-Men's and stuff tonight. You got X-Men 116. This is a 9.6 white pages. High grade. Not easy to get high grades on these bronze books. 175.
All right, 9.6 white, 175. If you're in here, welcome. This is Card Gems on Elite. We're just getting started. We are looking for early offers. They've all pretty much worked so far. Yep. They all have worked.
They all have worked. Amazing Spider-Man 34. This is a 4 or 5 plus. I think this could be improved with a press for 130.
All right, 4 or 5 or better, 130 bucks. What's up, Scott? What's up, Hooters?
This one's usually pretty popular. X-Men 55, classic covers, 6570. It's in pretty nice shape for 95 bucks.
95 bucks, 6570.
Oh, excuse me. We've got Special Marvel Edition number 15. This is the first appearance of Shang-Chi. This is a 9092 for $350 or best offer.
So that guy's coming back. He is under the radar, but he's a big part of what they're doing.
Him and Iron Fist are supposed to be in the next one. So
9092 is kind of under the radar. You might want to try to get ahead of that.
All right. Here is a really cool Golden Age book. This is Blue Ribbon Comics number 13, Devil cover. This is a 2530, 1941. It's attached. It does have some splitting right here, though. A little bit of splitting down there. 2530 for $1,200.
2530 has some splitting.
Yep.
But that's rare in any grade.
Yeah.
What's up, Henry? What's up, Kyle? Bill McNally, what's up?
Let's see. We got 4-color 15. This is Felix the Cat, 2.5, off-white to white pages, 1942. This is cool. Kind of looks like they mixed like Daffy Duck with this penguin here. I don't know. 200 bucks.
A penguin?
I think it's a penguin, dude.
No. I mean, it's no. The beak's supposed to be. The beak should be pointed, right?
It should be, but it looks like a penguin. I think that's what they're trying to go with there.
All right. Well, you know what?
I don't know what else it could be. You got ASM 361. This is signed by Mark Bagley. 9.6 witness signature. 9.6 white. 185.
All right, very thoughtful signature by Bagley there. That's CBCS 9.6. Signed by the man Bagley. Yeah. Great on the Silver Age ASMs, Bill. We got some nice ones.
So you got 34, which is a 4.5 plus for 130. And then you have 57, which is a 7.580 for 145.
I'm not sure how high you're looking for, Bill, but you got
so 57 is really nice. This is a cool one. Captain Science number 6. This is a bondage cover. This is 3.5 plus for $375.
Vintage Shark. What's the grade on the Batman Joker cover? So the
5.5 plus.
5.5 plus on the
just 5.5. Sorry.
There's also so there's that, and then there was also
and then there's the Joker fish. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then there's the 8085 Joker fish for 100.
8085. If you want a higher grade, there you go.
Here's a nice one. X-Men 51. First appearance of Eric the Red in cameo. 9.4 off-white to white pages. This is Jim Steranko classic for $550.
You have a Batman 251 tonight?
I do not.
Okay. What's up, Original Mad?
Got Fantastic Four, number 54. First appearance of the Evil Eye. I think this is the third Black Panther. 80 creamed off-white pages for 150.
First appearance of the Evil Eye?
Yeah, so it says.
All right.
Joe Sinnott cover. Jack Kirby. Here's a big one. We've got Iron Man number 25. This is a 9/6 off-white to white pages. It's one cover where Iron Man's actually not getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
For 250.
Yeah.
For 250. It's a 9/6.
Let's turn the page.
There's a classic Doom cover. You got Thor 182. This is an 8/5 off-white to white pages for 130. Doom Thor battle cover.
Nice grade on that too. There's some beautiful books. If you're just tuning in, we've been encouraging offers. Of course, we'll give priority to full claims, but every single offer that's been made so far has been accepted.
Thundercats number 1. This is a 9/2 plus, has not been cleaned or pressed, for 120.
9/2 plus, hasn't been worked on, $120.
No. All right. You got Micronauts number 1. This is signed 4 times. Jim Shooter, Golden, Rubenstein, Al Milgram. It has a certificate COA for Michael Golden, but I guarantee all the signatures. 4-time signatures, 8590 for 150.
Wow.
Probably
8590.
couldn't even get all those signatures for that much.
No, and I mean, if Bill wanted to recreate that cover, he would probably have to wait in line for 35 hours.
All done for you already. There you go.
All right. Can you tell Tasty Cat Comics, what's up, Ted?
What's up, Ken?
Can you tell them, just give them a detailed rundown on the blue ribbon? How much spine splitting and other defects?
All right. So the blue ribbon has spine splitting here. Okay. It has 2 staples here. They're in a weird spot, but it looks like manufactured staples. So, but it does have splitting. That's all I have on this.
So the splitting's like on the top, it's like halfway
So here
down?
to about there, here to about there, a little bit connected, and then up to the top.
Okay, so it's, good.
But there's no big chunks missing and no big rips other than the splits.
Okay, and so
maybe a little tiny bit of brittleness right down there on that corner too. But I
okay, do you think the pages are?
I don't think the page quality would get brittle, but I mean, I've been fooled before, so I would just say yes, just to be safe.
Okay.
Okay. You can make me an offer on that, Ken, if you like.
Okay.
I'm open. All right. You got Justice League of America number 21. This is a 4045. This is the first meeting of the JSA and JLA. Lots of first Silver Age, Dr. Fate and Hourman. A couple other first appearances. $100.
4045, $100.
Yeah. All right, we're getting pretty full here. I'll put up one more and we'll do a wall scan.
Yeah, let's do a wall scan and then we'll put fresh stuff up. But make the offers, guys. Let's get this stuff out of here.
9/6 white pages, ASM 147, 9/6 white for 185.
All right, 9/6 white, 185.
All right, go ahead and do a
need the
wall scan.
space. So you got a 280 offer on the Sign Wolverine. What are you asking on
The
it?
sign Wolverine, I'm asking 350. I do 300.
Come up $20, JD. That has 3 of the OGs, and then Romita Jr. signed it as well. You can't get Trimpy and Wine's signature or Romita Sr. anymore, so you just can't make that anymore, unfortunately. May they rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. problem, Ken. He says done, so that's a claim. 300.
Okay.
$300. JD 053174. JD 053174. Thank you, JD.
Got it.
And then Scott, you wrote X-Men 9C.
I don't have.
Do you have X-Men 9
No.
up there?
No. All right, gonna take down a few things. Shit, dude. Like all this stuff's like barely been up here. Take down that one and this one and that one.
Nobody wanted the early Iron Man. I'm surprised that Mickey Mouse. You're not gonna see that again. That was a former 6.0 slab.
These are coming down.
Those are going bye-bye. So, any offers on them before they go away? And then Scott was just asking if you have an X-Men 9, do you?
No X-Men 9 tonight. Sorry.
Okay.
You got Adventure Comics 283. This is the first appearance of General Zod in the Phantom Zone. This is the top staple is detached. A 2.5 plus for 170.
All right, you said you wanted an offer. Bone Daddy's a huge Disney fan, but he's also a fan of sticking it to you. James offering you $450 on it.
Yeah, I can't do 450. The last slab sold for 650. I took off for the great.
If you counter him in a Mickey Mouse voice, it might work.
I'll do 500.
All right. Mickey said $500 counter. Do you want 140 on the ASM 147?
147 is a slab. Where is it? What was the price?
I don't know. His offer is 140.
You got it.
All right, it's done. It's done. Bill McNally Irish Pub. Bill McNally Irish Pub. Thank you. Yeah. Buy the impression, not the book.
That's
All
right.
right, this is your reward for all that hard work, Sean. He wants to know if you'll do 500 shipped.
Sure. You don't get the Mickey Mouse voice with that, though.
All right. Bone Daddy, and then there's 5 3s. Thank you. He is a huge Disney fan.
Okay.
And you know what? Mick and Mask is trying to show you some love, Sean. He says he wants to pay the shipping.
Oh,
so
Mickey
you don't have to eat it.
Okay, thanks, Mickey.
Mick and Mask 8. Thank you. And for the record, yes, Bone Daddy liked the voice. It may have got it done.
Good. All right, here's a cool one. This is Spider-Man number 16. This is signed by Rob Liefeld. And if you look right here, signed by Todd McFarlane as well.
Ooh.
So double sign, Liefeld and McFarlane. 9092 for 150.
All right, double sign, Todd and Liefeld.
Yep. And no feet Liefeld. Yep.
When Bill hears that a book has been signed by Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld, his feet probably hurt because he just thinks about how long it would take to try to get that done. All right, let's see the Silver Age ASMs. Which ones are up there? Bill McNally might want more of them.
57 and 34 is up here. You got 7580 for 145. 34 is a 4.5 plus, has not been pressed, 130. I have a couple more too. I can pull the ASM.
Oh God, Filthy Phil. Okay, so this Batman 181 does not have the pin. It's priced at 170. If you make him an offer around there, I might pay to get it out of my life.
Oh crap! I forgot to put the
What's the info on the Thundercats? What is it? A 9.2 unpressed?
That is a 9.2 plus unpressed. Yep, for 120.
Comic Cats. So 9.2 or better, and it hasn't been worked on. $120.
Yeah. So you got ASM 63. This is a 6.5 plus for $70.
Nice. All right, Bill. Look, there's another one.
And then you got ASM 65. This can really help with a press. Would really help this one. The 5.0 plus for 65.
Learn from me. I early on I had Spider-Man 1 through 100 raw, the whole run, and I sold it for some reason. I don't know why. Like that's such a
Plus, because
an awesome run.
I know
it was good content for Elite early on, so I did it for the channel, but I kind of miss it. Like it was cool to have those. I love that. I love that run.
But you gotta like change it up after a while. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money to be sitting on.
All right, Batman 1. No, he doesn't have a Batman 121.
I do not.
Okay.
You've got X-Men 138. Cyclops leaves the X-Men. This is a 9.8 white pages for $200. Someone should scoop that up. 9.8, 1980.
Yeah. They finally get rid of Cyclops in that one.
All right, let's put up some of the big ones. We've got Marvel Mystery Comics 52. This is such a good cover. Bondage, World War II, swastikas everywhere. This is a 5.0 creamed off-white pages for 4K.
Okay, let's get a close look at this. People are always looking for these. They've dried up.
Yeah, you got the kids are in bondage. You got Nazis. You got the hooded figure here. You got the torch coming out of the swastika over there. I mean, it's.
Look at that. Okay, so there's a lot of World War II Marvel goodness there. All right.
4K.
So 5.0. What's the page quality?
Creamed off-white. The last.
All right.
4 or 5 sold for little over 34, like they're over 3,300.
And that's Schomburg.
Schomburg, yes.
That's cool.
And we'll do another big one, and then we'll go back to Ross. You've got Law Against Crime #1. This is a 6.0 off-white to white pages for $2,900. These two books are out of my PC. I'm kind of like doing what Ali said with the ASMs. I'm sure I'll regret if I sell these two books.
Yeah, I said learn from me, but apparently, all right. Yeah, you got an offer. 120 on ASM 57 from Bill.
120. You got it.
All right, Bill McNally, Irish Pub. Thank you. If you're in the East Bay, California, Oakland, they're Rockridge. Go check them out. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. Taking down the X-Men 116 9.6 white pager. Coming down. Right. You got, that's a good one. Fantastic Four #25, classic Thing vs. Hulk. This is a 4.5 5.0. Has not been cleaned or pressed for $325.
4550 325. Man, what kind of magic are you using? Is it the lights? All your books look incredibly well colored.
I just used the lights that you told me to get.
Oh my gosh, you listened to me? Things got better. Now you need to talk to my wife now.
Fantastic Four #26. This is a 6.0 6.5 for $275.
All right.
He said 57 on the ASM, right? Not 34.
Yeah.
57.
57. Yeah.
All right. Another good ASM here. This is ASM 62. This one's always pretty desirable. This is a 5.5 6.0 for $100.
All right, 5560. That's a cool Medusa cover there. That's probably your best cover.
Yeah. This is coming down. If anybody wants it, give me $150. No pinup.
$150. No pinup.
So you got a
The Law and Crime. You just snuck that in there. That's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah. I didn't sneak it in. I told you those 2 books are PC books.
Oh, that's what you were telling your sob story? I forgot. I didn't hear it. Sorry, some of his PC's up there.
Phantom Stranger, number 10. This is a big book. I mean, for high grade, 7580. Anything with the DC bat, I love. This is 130. I was surprised when I saw this price.
All right, 7580. That's a nice grade. $130.
All right, I'm surprised this one hasn't been asked for yet. This is coming down, X-Men 55. Gonna take down the 2 Mysterious Adventures.
If you have
And the Mark.
any interest in anything, you want to see anything closer, let us know. He's going to be rotating books off the screen. This is going to be a short and sweet live sale. Action-packed for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a double header. So if you have moves to make, don't wait too long.
Yeah. Moving and shaking over here. House of Mystery 187, classic Neil Adams, 5.0 plus, $40.
Lino, nickel and dime.
What's
What's up, Lino?
Let's see, where is the big one? Oh, here we go. We've got Thor 150, classic hella cover. Colors on this one is really nice. 6.0, 6.5, $70.
What's up, J.A.? Pinocchio Comics. What's up?
You got Joker number 1. This is a 7.5 plus for 110.
All right, 7.5 plus 110. Joker number 1 on the board.
All right, I'm going to clear off these ones off the bottom, these slabs. I'm going to put more slabs, though. I've got a ton of slabs. 9.4, Jim Steranko. 9.6, Iron Man 25. Coming down.
They're coming down, so if you got any offers, let's hear them. He's going to replace.
Signed by Bagley. 4 color 15. And then the Earthworm Jim number 2 with the sketch and the Doom cover coming down.
What's up, Richard? What's up, Signal, PM Schumacher? What's up,
All right,
everyone? FF Panels?
This is a big one. This is Thor 173. This is a 9.8 off
Okay.
white pages. 15 center 9.8. 850. Last sale's $9.95, but it was like a year ago, so I took a little bit off.
850. There can't be too many of those in 9.8.
Amazing Spider-Man 116. This is a 9.4 off-white to white pages. 185. 9.4.
9.4 near mint slab. What's up, Vincenzo?
You got X-Men 72. This is a 7.5 off-white to white pages for $80.
Tony Munster. What's up, everyone? 150 on, was it the slab you just showed? The Spider-Man slab, maybe?
ASM 116?
Yeah.
You got it.
Bill McNally, as long as that was the one you wanted, you got it, man. Bill McNally, Irish Pub. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
That was 116, right?
116, yep.
Oh, okay.
You've got X-Men 90. This is an 8.5 off-white to white pages. High grade. $100.
So look at that dark cover there, that black cover. Not easy to get into 8.5. Looks like it has a little bit of...
Looks like it might have a little bit of that's definitely grease pencil, but it's a date.
Pencil there, yep. So the deal with like writing, if it's a date writing, you guys, CGC does not hit it for the grade. So
They don't take off for that.
the condition of the poison ivy, glad you asked. It's missing the pinup.
Missing the pin up 2530, I think I have. Let's see. 3035. I said I would do 150 on it. Somebody grab it,
And
man.
he meant 140.
140, just for Ali.
140, get it out of here.
ASM 105. This is a 9.6 off-white to white pages. 105 for $255.
All right, 9.6 off-white to white.
God,
what's up, my man? Any incredible Hulk tonight? Yeah, we had some. Well, we saw Hulk. I don't know if it was Hulk title.
not Hulk title. No, not really any Hulk.
$140. Thick neck. What's up? What do you buy?
140 is the Batman.
Oh, he's buying. Okay, so thick neck. You heard it's missing the pinup. So, but look at this. So thick neck, you bought it for 140, but Dre wants to chip in $20. So you're gonna pay $120, thick neck, because of Dre _collectibles_. Thank you, Dre.
He's paying 20. Yeah.
Yeah, Dre's gonna pay 20. We're gonna give it to thick neck for 120, even though he wanted it at 140.
Got it. All right. You got Godzilla #1, 8.5 white pager, $95.
All right, thick neck. You heard it. It's missing the pinup. All right. I know it's not gonna miss the pinup on Craigslist, but here it's missing the pinup.
All right, you got Batman 197, hard high grade book. This is a 9.0 off white to white pages, $450. I was surprised on that one. Last 9.0 sold for $635. I got this one. I don't know why did I put this so low.
Giovanni, welcome. So what you can do to hide text is you can tap at the top of the screen. It hides almost all the text. You can pretend you're going to write a comment and put the @ symbol, and it will hide all the text. And the reason why it's set up this way is we don't want it to be set up this way, but it is. It has to do with Instagram and the way it works. And if it was flipped, unfortunately, the notifications will be completely different. And you probably wouldn't even know that the sale was happening.
Right.
So the second we can flip it with Instagram, the second they let us, we'll flip it. It's very different. We've tried it.
All right. So you got Batman 105. This is the second appearance of Batwoman. First appearance in Batman. 6.5 white pager. $595. It's a big book.
All right.
All right. Let's do a wall scan. I put a bunch of new books up there.
All right. Wall scan. Make offers. Serious.
Yep.
Let me hear an offer. Let him say no. He might say yes.
I have said yes to almost. I've only countered one. The Mickey Mouse was the only counter I've given. I've accepted every
single offer has ultimately ended up in a claim. So there's your pro tip. Other than the symbol to hide all the comments. Okay.
You can't put send.
Don't press send at the @ symbol. Just be happy when all the comments have disappeared. You don't have to do anything after that. Okay, you know what? I give up, JG.
All right, make some offers, guys. All right, so let's take down some other stuff here. This one, this one, this one, this one.
Bourbon _Vol. What's up, my man? Roberto Sanchez. What's up, amigo?
So take these. So these are coming down. First Old Man Logan. That's it. All right, then I'm gonna take down the Dark. I'll take down the Fantastic Four. Take down the Dark Knight. These are coming down.
That was the first print Dark Knight.
Coming in.
9.6.
All right, you've got Speed Comics #38. This does not look like it's been cleaned. 4.0 creamed off-white pages.
You got an offer, Spidey 63. Do you want $50 from MK Sharkey?
Yeah.
MK Sharkey, you got it. $50. Thank you.
You said 63?
Yes. MK Sharky, $60. Sorry, $50.
$50.
Greg Holmes. What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg? All right, you got Detective Comics 405, First League of Assassins. This is a 5055 for 165.
You guys, reminder, AtCon, that's Elite Comics 11's virtual comic convention. Our 12th virtual convention starts on the 27th. We're proud that Card Gems is going to be a featured vendor during that. You saw the teaser. The vendor teaser came out this morning, so get ready for that as well.
You've got Dynamic Comics number 14. This is a 5055 for 500.
5055, $500. Closer look at the Joker.
The Joker, yes. The Joker is a 7.5 plus. I'm gonna go up and down the spine there, kind of. 7.5 plus for 110.
How many people in here how many people in here, is this going to be your first ever AtCon that you experience? Like, how many people have never seen an AtCon on Elite Comics 11 before? Issue on the Dynamic. Why don't you cover that for Dre?
The issue is number 14.
No. Oh yeah, it's number 14. That's what he was asking. Let's show him this.
Yep,
So, Dre,
this is a nice copy, Dre.
we call this our friend, Gotham Comics, Dom.
Huh?
He's actually on this cover. That's him right there.
Kind of does look like it.
Dom, are you still in here? Maybe he'll sign it.
All right. You've got
so
Dark Mystery.
Look how many people. There's a lot of people in here. This will be your first ever AtCon. It is. I don't know if you guys went to the expo. That was our in-person convention. That was awesome. AtCon's cool because you can be at home. You can wear whatever you want, not wear whatever you want, and it's easy. So virtual convention, 6 days and nights.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. It always is. All right, $3.95 offer on the Dom book.
$3.95. I can't do. How about $4.25? That's $75.
Okay, I'll give him his $20 back. So he'll come up $5 and it's done. So he'll pay $400. All right, so he'll get his $20 back from me. So he'll pay $400. Dre _collectibles_. We'll make him pay $400, and Elite will chip in $20.
Okay, gotcha.
We don't have National Comics 39, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do not.
So yeah, for AtCon, you guys, you don't have to do anything. There's no tickets to buy. There's nothing. It's literally Elite Comics 11 just goes Super Saiyan or whatever for 6 days and nights. Just goes nuts. So the full schedule will be out shortly.
Yeah.
But just get ready for that.
We got Amazing Spider-Man 35, second appearance of Molten Man, 7.5 off-white to white for $250. I'm going to take the Spy Smasher down. This is Spy Smasher 9 with the Axis of Evil.
Nobody wanted to make a play on that. It's a pretty clean 3-0 with the Axis of Evil from World War II on the cover.
No love. All right, another PC book here. Captain America 19, 7.0 white pages.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean,
what? All right, Sean's PC, 7.0 white pages, and check out the color.
Oh yeah,
on the cover too.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice book. 4,800.
Damn. Okay, well, damn. Okay, so he's dipping into the PC for this one, so that's a beautiful book.
So Batman 208. This is a 6065 for $50.
Let's show the Axis of Evil World War II book to Bourbon.
Yeah. That is. You got Spy Smasher number 9. 3.0 off-white pages, Hitler, Tojo, Mussolini cover.
So you got that cool yellow cover. There's the 3 in walloped or whatever, and then so it looks like there's a little bit of writing about the PY.
Yeah, it looks like a date or something, and it looks like there was some writing up here that got poorly erased.
But that looks good for that age. Show them the back. Anything?
Nope, it's nice. It's got a little spine roll. I mean, if you wanted to crack it and have somebody fix it, you probably
work
could.
on it. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's been. It looked like it was tried to poorly cleaned. I don't think it's been done done right. $600. Our best offer.
All right, $600.
Let's see. Got X-Men 45. This is a 6570 for $70.
6570, $70.
Yeah. Here's a really cool one. I didn't even know about this book. This is the Two Gun Kid number 77. This is the Black Panther prototype. I had no idea about this book until I got it. 6570, so it's high grade for $225. Or best offer.
All right, so if you're a cowboy and you saw that flying, jumping out of the trees, I mean,
Yeah.
what is it? Is he just like furry, or does he have some kind of suit?
No, he's
on,
got the black suit. So this was the prototype for the suit.
That's a suit.
Yep.
Or hair.
That's a suit. I think it looks like a suit. Yeah.
I have some cousins that have that much body hair
Jesus.
on my Lebanese side.
Let's see. Here's a big one. This is All Top Comics number 10. This is Matt Baker, Guillotine, Headlights Girl, Bondage. It's got everything. Matt Baker cover and interior.
Okay, who's that in the background?
That's Ali right there. 900 on this one.
$900.
All Top 10. So this one's cool. This one does have some tape on it, but this cover is just amazing. This is Journey into Unknown Worlds number 36. Awesome sci-fi. That's Bill. The eyes. It's got tape all up that, but it's taped nice. I mean, it's not like a bad. I mean, it's taped nicely, but I mean, it does have tape. 2025 150.
2025 had the tape nicely placed, but there on the spine, so 150.
Run out of room again.
All right, we got about 90 people in here, so if Bill, you caught a stray, by the way. I don't.
This one's coming down. This one's coming down. 96 105.
I don't know why you took a shot at you, Bill.
I don't know. I just thought of them right off the top of my head.
Bill.
Oh, here's a big one. Let's do. Got Amazing Spider-Man number 5. This is a 7.5 off-white page.
All right, Bill McNally or anyone else, this one's always in demand. That's a nice grade. Wow.
3,800.
3,800, and that's straight off-white pages?
Straight off-white. Classic.
All right, is this an offer, a speed? So you have two offers. So Unknown Worlds, do you want 120?
Yeah.
All right, let's give that to Bourbon_Vol. Bourbon_VOL, thank you. And
Thank
then
you,
Speed, you got a 315 offer from S. Weimer.
you got it, S. Weimer.
Nice. S. Weimer, 85. Thank you.
All right, where'd that book go? Oh, yeah, so this one will go up top here. Right there.
Yeah, as it should. That's a banger.
That's a banger. We got Captain America 101, classic Red Skull. It's the second issue of Silver Age Cap. This is a 7.5 off-white pages for 110.
I'm like scared to comment on the colors because I sound like a broken record.
This one's
They're all
coming.
looking
This one's
good.
coming down. $80, man. Someone just keep that.
Wampa
It's
wants
actually going
Leary.
to say something because it is pretty.
Phantom Stranger info.
So it's a 7580. That's the first appearance of Tanarak. 7580 for 130.
First appearance of who?
Tanarak. That's how I spelt it. Tannarak. Tanarak. I'm not sure who that is. 130.
How much was the Godzilla?
Godzilla was 85, 95, I think. Hold on. 95.
Okay.
It's a big one. Beware Terror Tales, number 6. This is a 4/5 off-white pages, classic skull cover for 800.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Maybe I've seen it a few times, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Look at that. Look at that cap next to it too. Did everyone see that? Freaking I don't know if Sean really wants us to show. It's from his PC. It's a 7.0 with white pages. Are you kidding me? Did the Thor versus Daredevil go up?
Not yet. I'll put it up next, David. All three of those are from my PC.
So Sean
I only have like
has some PC goodness up there. Spidey 16. What are the details?
Spidey 16. I don't have a Spidey 16.
There's a
5. There's a 5,
five.
a 65. That's all that's up right now. And
So 16 would be what? Is that Spidey versus Daredevil?
I did have a 116 maybe. Spidey versus Daredevil is 16.
Yeah.
Yes, on Daredevil and ASM. I have the
He
Daredevil.
probably means Spider-Man 5. He got confused. It's Spider-Man 5 in the slab.
Okay, so this one's coming down 149. First Ben Riley, 9/6 white pages. The Spider-Man 5 is a 7/5 off-white pages. I mean, it is very, very nice. I think it honestly is undergraded.
Of course.
Of course.
He got robbed. He got robbed. Shocker, you guys. Breaking news. He got robbed.
And where's the Thor? There we go. So you said Thor and Daredevil, right? Is that somebody said?
Yeah, Thor versus Daredevil.
We got Daredevil number 30. This is a 5/5/60 for $35.
All right, 5560, $35.
Somebody asking about the Spider-Man 16. I thought I saw. Maybe that's what it was. This one, the McFarlane. So this is signed by Liefeld and McFarlane.
Oh, is this issue 16?
It is, yeah. Now, 9092, double signed.
NPS, you know what?
I'm sorry.
You're the man. You know what? What do we know? We're a bunch of clowns. Like, you were right the whole time. Alright. $35 is claimed. David_Drogo. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you, David. All right, and then you have, since we don't have ASM 16, we have Daredevil 16. This is 50 plus for 175.
Yes, Phil, the Batman 181 sold, thank God.
Thank God.
No, we gave somebody a really good deal on it.
Sure did, 120. Fantastic Four 73. Classic Kirby cover. This is a 9/4. Creamed off white. 410. That's the last sale.
Wow.
9/4. Just saying.
FF panels, maybe you or someone else looking for some nice FFs. There you go.
Here's another nice one. This is a Fantastic Four 87. Another 12 center. 9/6 off-white pages. Last
So in a black
sale.
cover, that's crazy.
550.
It's only worth that much?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 9/6.
the last sale.
Damn. That's a black cover, too, so
Yep.
you're not going to find that at 96 or 98 very often.
All right, there are a lot of new books up. I want to do a quick wall scan before I start scooping stuff down.
All right, make offers, you guys. There's your hint. Let's hear it. At least, let's make some reasonable offers. If they're not accepted, then we'll find that out, but I bet you they'll be accepted.
Every reasonable offer has been accepted so far.
Correct. Sean is working with you guys. Gotta appreciate that.
That Micronauts has 4 signatures on it. Milgram, Rubenstein, Golden, and Shooter. Shooter.
Did you see the alligator finally died from
Oh, no.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, I saw the alligator was like 80 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lived for a long time.
He was also like an Interview with a Vampire and just a bunch of random movies. The alligator.
That's crazy.
All right, these are coming down. Coming down.
Lost my balance.
Coming down. Coming down. I've got a lot of more stuff, guys, so I'm just going to take most of this stuff down. You know it's here.
All right. So fresh stuff coming right up.
Got a lot of bras still and a lot of slabs.
It's my niece to get that.
That's double time, not just Liefeld. Todd McFarlane is on there as well. Do you want $35 for the Batman 208?
Yes.
TW Gates 10. TW Gates 10. Thank you very much. The page quality on the ASM 5 is what? Straight off white?
Straight off white. All right, you got Wonder Woman, number 162. This is the first appearance of Minister Blizzard. 7-0 plus, $70.
JGC, is that you, Jacob? Is that you?
You've got Authentic Police Cases, number 24, classic Matt Baker. 4045, $375.
All right, 4045. Comic Squash, what's up? Nort. Uh-oh. Jaws Comics in the house.
Green Lantern, number 23, first appearance of the Tattooed Man. 7075, $100.
Yeah, Nort, yeah. No, I know. I knew something was spooky was up when, looking at the viewer count when we first went live. So, yeah, not surprised that Instagram's notifications are screwed up today. So, thanks for stopping by. Good to see that you found us.
Red Sonja, number 1. This is signed by Roy Thomas right there. This is a 9294, high grade, $100.
You guys know you can go to EliteComics11.com. There's actually a link at the top of our page. You can sign up for text alerts or emails when we go live, just so if Instagram doesn't send out notifications, you'll still know.
You've got Daredevil, number 43. This book is very nice. 85 plus, $125. This is a cool book. This one's a great skull cover. You got Feature Comics, number 80. This is Dollman. Classic skull cover. I'd never seen this one before. 40 plus for $250.
All right. 4.0 or better, 250. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Daredevil Comics, number 22. You got the drunk guy. That's Ali on the steamroller there, running over the kids.
Oh, wow. Don't put that on me. Oh, my God. I think one of them actually is getting ran over.
Legs in there, man.
Oh, my gosh. Don't put that on me.
High grade, 6570, Charles Bureau Goodness, $350.
Let me guess. You're Daredevil swinging down to save the day.
Me. Yep. All right. Here's a classic Schomburg cover. You got Wonder Comics, number 8, classic bank robbery cover. This is a 3.5 plus for $375.
Somebody's asking your card bags. They don't think it has a firm plastic back. Like, what company makes your clear bags?
Shoot, I forget who it is off the top of my head. It's like Crystal Clear or something like that.
All right, well,
I don't have a lot of clearbacks today. I do have some, but not a ton. You got Marvel Team Up Annual.
Definitely in contention for one of the worst shout-outs ever.
Marvel Team Up Annual #1. This is a 9092 for 100.
All right, Clearback or whoever it is. If you want a better shout-out, you got to pay that man.
Yeah, they ain't paying me to shout out their names.
Mine says real life.
Yeah, I see. I thought I saw.
Oh, you want $80 for Captain America versus Daredevil?
I do 95.
$95.
Yeah, that's a really nice copy. Journey into Mystery #1, 859075. #1.
All right. Coastal looking for the bags that prevent pregnancy. Well, comics will do the trick too.
That's true.
Collection comics will do the trick too. Good.
Tormented #1. This is split and detached, but I have it in a 1.5 to 2.0 for $7.50. This is an awesome book. Last 1.5 sold for $8.75. Just so you know. Got Prize Comics #31. This is missing the centerfold. I put it as a 0.5.
Ooh.
0.5 for $300.
So 0.5 looks really nice. Missing a page centerfold.
Yeah, but I mean, I would have it in the 5 area probably. 4550 if it wasn't missing it.
I haven't seen that cover. Wow. Do you have any? He calls them the lesser cartoon TV series. That means that he names these books that he's throwing shade at. These characters: Pink Panther, Underdog.
No Pink Panther, no Underdog. Hanna-Barbera, you mean?
Who are some of the Bill? Who are your favorite cartoons? They're probably lesser cartoons, according to Pungo. All right, Journey 1. Do you want $50?
Sure.
MK Sharky, Andrew Cup. Yeah, he's gonna. Which slabs? The ones up there? You want to see them, Andrew Cup? The ones up there?
Yeah, go so do a wall scan of the top row.
Let us know because he's going to be rotating things.
Yeah.
So if there's one that you want to see close, let us know. He also is interested in Hong Kong Phooey.
No Hong Kong Phooey.
And then romance comics like Punisher War Journal. I don't think he has that. No war journals.
No war journals tonight.
Grape Ape also being described as a lesser cartoon character.
Tales to Astonish #30. But the answer is no on all this, by the way.
No. That one duck penguin thing, that was a lesser cartoon.
Felix the Cat?
No, not Felix the Cat. That duck or whatever the hell
that was definitely a lesser drawn cartoon. Tales to Astonish #30. 5055 for $95.
I'm thinking Felix the Cat is a lesser cartoon.
Maybe.
Did he even have a cartoon?
Yeah.
Did he have like a? I don't know if he had an animated cartoon.
Yeah, I think you did.
You've got Wonder Woman number 102, 10 center.
It's not on anymore.
3035 for $150.
Herculoids. Good Lord.
It's a good one. You've got Astonishing Tales 25, first appearance of Deathlock. This is signed twice. Once by Roy Thomas and once by Klaus Janson. So 2 times signed. for $275. 9.0 plus.
Now you got an offer from Brian. TTA, do you want $75?
Sure.
Wester period Brian, thank you very much. What are the details on the red Sonia?
75, you said?
Yeah, 75. What's up, sock
Red
monkeys?
Sonia
How are
is
you?
a 99294 signed by Roy Thomas.
Check out the Roy Thomas signature and high grade.
Yep. $100. All right. Got Georgie, number 3, Good Girl Art. This is a 4.5 plus for $125.
Is that like Archie's cousin or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
1945.
let me see that cover. All right, that might be Bill and I growing up.
That's Bill, right? You got the girls. You got the girls, right? That's Bill. Damn, you can't even defend himself. That's not right.
He's here. He's
Oh,
here.
he's
He caught
in
us
here.
straight. He caught us
He's
straight
in here.
from you. He was minding his own business, hopefully doing something productive, and then he caught us straight from you all of a sudden.
Amazing Spider-Man 102, second appearance of Morbius, 6.5 plus for $70.
Dwayne, the Green Lantern 87 was shown and sold early on.
Early. All right, so I switched out all the raws. Let's switch out all the slabs on the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, right, Tony? Poor Bill.
All right, these are coming down. You got 9.8 Thor, 8.5, 9.4, 9.6.
I'm just like waiting to
7.5.
touch.
I got it. 9.0. That's about as many as.
Well, thankfully you have them the slabs in bags because you're treating them with construction worker hands.
Oh my god.
Can you be a little bit more gentle? All right.
X-Men 53. 8.0 creamed off-white. First, Barry Windsor Smith U.S. comic book. 125.
All right. How much was the 9.4 Fantastic Four that did you put it away?
Manhandle? The one I manhandled?
Yeah.
That was 410.
410. Look at that. Beauty.
Yeah.
There's a nice little date stamp to the right of the C.
Yeah.
January 10th. That's the right one.
Yeah.
Did you miss some Batman slabs? NPS looking for Batman slabs. I think there were
Just a couple Batman slabs. They are right here.
And the grade on the all top.
Grade on the all top is a 6065.
6065, Andrew.
Matt Baker. All right, you got Batman 197, 9.0 for 450. Poison, Catwoman. You got this is the second appearance of Batwoman, 6.5 white pager.
Damn beauty with the dark colors and the white pages.
Yeah. So make me an offer there, Nigel. Okay. So where are we going here? Another nice high grade Fantastic Four. This is Fantastic Four 83. This is a 9.4 creamed off-white for 200.
All right, 94 creamed off-white, 200. Alan, I don't know if you're interested in maybe pairing them.
Yeah, pair them up. I don't know if I had any other Fantastic Fours. I think that was... Oh, wait, there's another one up here. Oh, I put that one up already. Here's another second appearance of Morbius. This is an 8.0 off-white to white for 150.
All right. 80 off-white to white, $150. What's up, Seth? What's up, Russ? Just tuning in. It's an elite doubleheader tonight. Car Gems kicking things off. Sean has some great stuff. He's taking so many offers. So, if you have any offers, let's hear them.
You've got Web Spinners, Tales of Spider-Man #1. This is signed and sketched by John Romita. See the sketch there? Spidey, Romita, and it's numbered. 9/0 white pages for 300.
All right, that's a Romita Senior sketch, right?
Yep, Romita Senior. You've got Venomized #1. This is signed by Scotty Young.
Oh, that's sweet.
9/6 white pages for 140.
That's freaking cool.
Paolo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What do you say?
He said a tormented book seems like it's more appropriate to be Ali's first appearance.
You got Venom 34. This is signed by Scotty Young. This is the sketch variant. 9/8 white pages for 240.
All right, Paolo might be interested in that one. That's a cool Scotty Young. I don't see that one very often. I know that other
Scotty
Venom is
Young. You got Scotty Young and Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime.
Oh, hell no.
9/8 white pages, signed by Scotty Young for 125. This one's way
That is
underpriced in my opinion.
freaking sweet. Oh,
All right, S. Weimer, let's try it. This might be the only place that you can get a yank and a doodle for $240.
What?
A yank? He wants to know if you'll give him a yank and a doodle for $240.
240, 295.
$295.
I don't have a yank and a doodle. No yanks and doodles available today.
Well, if you got $295, it is available.
You got X-Men 38. This is a 7/5 off-white to white pages. Nice date stamp. 125. All right, we're full on the bottom here. Hold on, here, this thing's pissing me off. I don't think that's gonna sit.
So you countered him on the prize comics, right?
No, I didn't hear an offer on.
Oh, okay, yeah, the yank and doodles, the prize comics.
Well, how did I know that was?
It's a yank and doodle.
240. Who asked?
That's
this?
why Weimer wants a yank and a doodle from you for $240.
Come up $10 to 250.
After we put him through that, I gotta cover it.
All right, you know.
All right.
That's their
That's
name?
Weimer 85.
I guess.
I'm gonna pitch in $10 for us putting up with us amateurs. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I seen the Y and the D on there. Okay.
You got Baffling. This is #5, but this is actually #1 of this series, first issue. This is a 4/5/50 for $375. This one does have the clear back.
So I gotta ask, if you didn't know what book he was talking about,
Dude, I just thought they were being funny.
What did you? Yeah, but if you didn't know what book he was talking about, what did you exactly offer him for $295? There was something else on the
I thought
menu
he
for
was talking about something
$295.
else.
We're just gonna pretend like we didn't hear that.
All right, do a wall scan. We got all brand new books
Do a
up
wall
there.
scan.
Somebody make me some offers on this.
Maybe.
Somebody take my favorite book away from me, that Captain America.
Captain America, if you missed it, it's a 7/0 white page Golden Age cap.
Number 19.
He's
19.
motivated, and you're not going to see that vintage and that grade and page quality often. So that's right out of his PC. He's signaling he's motivated, so test him out.
Yeah.
Is there a Daredevil one?
There is not.
All right. Do you want $75 for your rug and tug, or your rub and tug?
Come on, Ollie. Next.
Paolo, Godzilla, you had your chance, all right? Don't be ridiculous. You know it's $295.
For Apollo, I do the 240.
240.
All right, so man, I take all these awesome books down. All right, that one's been asked about. Let's take down. Let's take down this one, and this one, and this one.
$150 offer on FF83.
83, 150. Man, 165.
165, Alan. You're close. And what is Tom? What's up, Tom? Fun stuff in chat. What's up, my man? Good to see you.
Who's it for? That's for
Alan Kesselman.
Alan Kesselman. When you have for Alan, we'll do it.
All right, Alan Kesselman. He says he'll do it. 150. Once he asks who's it for, he kind of has to say.
Not necessarily.
Oh, it's for Alan Kesselman? No, I'm not doing it.
Hell no, 175 now. All right. That one's coming down. That one's coming down. Shit.
Yes, Alan, you got it. 150.
Georgie. All right, this one's been up here long enough. These are coming down. Matt Baker, Double Sign with McFarlane. Georgie, Wonder Woman. Red Sonja signed by Roy Thomas. Second Morbius.
Make an offer on that Spidey. It was signed by Todd McFarlane and Liefeld. For 150.
All right, another big one. You got Blue Bolt 115. Classic LB Cole cover. This is another PC book. 3K or best offer.
Look at that. LB Cole. What's the page quality? Off-white to white?
Off-white to white. No, creamed off-white. Sorry, creamed
off-white. 4-0 creamed off-white.
Sensation Comics 78. This is an 8.5 white pager. 1,500.
Damn. All right. The highest grade we've ever seen on that book.
And one more. I'll leave the top row on for a while. Dark Mysteries #2. I've had this one for a little while. This is a 3.5 white pages. White pages. Hard book to get white pages on. 1,100.
This is a PC book as well.
It is.
Oh,
Every book on the top row is a PC book.
You guys noticing?
Except for the ASM5. I don't.
I'm just gonna put this out there. You guys noticed how all his PC books are white pages. That's, what was the grade? What was the grade on the Godzilla?
Godzilla was an 8. Did somebody buy that? No. 8.5 white pager for 95. Somebody give me 75 bucks.
75 bucks. Festiva, right? 75. Hurry up and do that if you're interested. We'll give you a little head start and then open it to the room.
Menace #9. This is a 3.5 to 4.0 for $625.
Thick Neck, showing you mercy. TMNT Festiva. All right, thank you, Thick Neck, for being polite. TMNT Festiva, $75. Takes it. TMNT Festiva.
Let's see. Here's a big one. You've got Journey into Mystery #25. This is a 5.5 off-white pages. You got the cigarette. You've got this flying saucer. $650. That's a popular one. All right.
That was a 5.5 with off-white pages or
off-white pages. You've got X-Men 114. This is signed by Chris Claremont. This is a 9092. First time they use the Uncanny label. 130.
Why are they all sad?
Uh,
Cyclops came back.
Glad I'm not the only one that doesn't like
It's
him.
got the, what's it say on it? Hold on. The day the X-Men, that's all when all the X-Men died in an alternate universe, I think.
He's good in those X-Men versus Street Fighter arcade games. I'll give that.
Dude, he shoots laser beams. Freaking lasers. Supernatural Thrillers number 3. This is an 8590 Mark Jeweler. Really nice colors on that one. $80.
Oh, so I went on record, Sean, yesterday. I saw the new Superman trailer, and I thought it was pretty awesome, honestly.
What?
The one that dropped yesterday.
That's sacrilegious by you, man.
Because it looks like they finally did what they needed to do for years. They gave him a personality. I think a personality will help Superman.
All right. Man, you always hate Superman.
Well,
Doom, but
I'm just showing I'm open-minded. It might still suck, but I liked what I saw yesterday.
all right. Doom Patrol number 99, first appearance of Beast Boy. This is a solid copy. 7075 for $395.
7075 395. Okay, let's show a few more things. Let's do a scan. No interruption. We're going to cut and come right back. It's a doubleheader tonight, so I'm looking for any offers, you guys. Let's see how many deals we can close before we do this quick host switch.
Get the deals in before Ollie takes his money away.
That's right.
Where Creatures Roam, number 1. 85 plus. Another really nice colored book. $70.
And remember, if you buy one of the big slabs, spend $1,000 or more, he will give you 30% down, non-refundable, 2 weeks for the rest.
Yeah.
So,
all right, let's do a nice wall scan.
yeah, do a nice wall scan, and take your shots, you guys. Seriously, everybody's motivated. We want to sell these. Sean's motivated. He put up some of his PC books for a reason, so it's a good opportunity to test them at least. Damn.
Got quiet in here quick.
Well, there's some that top row is freaking. There's some nice stuff up there. So I was just processing, and then yep. So any questions on any of these? Let me know, because we're gonna do this quick cut. We'll come right back. He has more stuff.
Yep.
But a lot of this won't be here when we come back. So we're gonna go with fresh stuff. And then again, this is a double header, you guys. So stay where you are. There's a lot left on Elite tonight.
That Mick Dark kills me, man. That's awesome.
All right.
All right, any offers? Any questions? Anyone taking a shot on anything up there? Any questions? We'll be right back. There's no break. We're going to jump right back in. There's fresh stuff to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Just buying a few seconds to make sure there's no filtering.
Yeah.
And I think we're good. We'll keep this rolling. We'll be right back. 1 second with fresh stuff.